Now that's body fluids. This isn't Catholic.
Is that a puss?
Is this made for kids?
I thought this podcast we actually start in silence.
Yeah, no, definitely. Definitely.
Reg. Annabelle.
Fuck. Fucking shit. Oh my god. Poor guy.
Lucille.
Yes.
Then welcome back.
Welcome to the
How you doing,
podcast.
man?
How you doing?
Good to be back here.
Great to be back. Great to be back.
First of all,
My house sucks.
Couldn't do the fucking heat.
No.
Couldn't do the heat. Couldn't do it last time.
No, it was
if
very
you didn't, okay, we're fucking up. We started with silence. Thought we can get zen, but it just doesn't work out. You know what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to open
Cut
like
that.
this because it might have
Cut
echo. I have echo.
Cut that.
You know what I'm saying? We can still hear Mike.
Oh, who cares?
Still hear Mike.
Yeah, of course.
Mike's good. How you doing, Mike? Doing good? You sexy people. Didn't say it though. I said people.
Hello,
People.
weaklings.
People.
Weaklings.
They didn't say no yet.
No,
they didn't say
weaklings.
no.
Weaklings
They
it
like
is.
the
Weaklings.
negativity coming their way. They
Nice.
love weaklings.
Integration kink.
How you doing, Vin? Doing good?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
We didn't have a great recording session last time. Let's just
No,
put
we
it
did
that
not.
way.
No.
Let's just put it fucking
we had
that
like
way.
half of a good recording.
I mean, if I do something, I go all in or I go home. Unfortunately, I stood at your home, got heat stroke, but then went home.
But listen, we made content.
We did.
We made content.
No, we did.
We made content.
Hope you guys are liking the shorts.
I hope so.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen.
put a lot of work into them.
We do. We don't edit them. We don't actually produce them ourselves.
No,
the
no.
same people who make your iPhones.
They do that.
Are working hard making our TikTok promotions, our short promotions, our podcast. We don't edit it ourselves. We have people who work.
I can imagine editing. I can imagine
it. What is it? Taiwan? Where the fuck they do the iPhones?
Sure.
Is it in China they do the iPhones?
I'm not too sure where they keep those things.
How do they get away with that though?
Not our country, not our problem.
But in a way though, how does I mean, first I watched something. And speaking of Apple and speaking of Steve Jobs and inventors and stuff like that. Do you know who Thomas Edison is?
I've heard of him.
The
Yes.
fact that we have light right now.
Kinda.
Because
Kinda.
I was watching
Well,
Family Guy,
well, kinda.
and they have a great fucking clip of Thomas Edison where he's like, "What's that? What are you working on there? Oh, it's a light bulb. Oh, yes, I know that because I invented it. I'm Thomas Edison, and it's a light bulb. I know it because I was working on it and I invented it." What is that there? Oh, it's actually a rotating device that you actually watch movies out of, and it's a sonogram that you can listen to the sounds and music and movies.
course.
Oh, of course I know what that is. It's sonogram. I worked on it. I'm Thomas Edison. I invented it. I'm an inventor. So what is that? What are they trying to say to us? Was
Thomas
history class just a lie our whole lives?
A lot of them.
A lot of it.
A
When
lot
I
of
was
it, yeah.
sitting, I swear to God, I remember it to this day. PS 69. It's not even a joke. PS 69. I was sitting on the carpet of the library when we had a teacher say to us, "You know, there was a lot of fibs when it came to Christopher Columbus."
Thank God.
And I'm looking at her like, "What do you mean? Who discovered this planet?"
This planet.
Yeah.
The America's the
I
planet.
thought the Santa Maria came across globally and saw, fuck Mars, let's go here.
Maybe that is how it happened. No one really knows.
Are we going to learn now?
No one really
is my
knows.
nephew going to learn in the future that Elon Musk is really a fucking donkey in disguise? That
Maybe. Who knows what's
He's
real?
working for the Illuminati and
Maybe.
this is all a lie. Everything he's doing on Mars is giving frogs cancer. Like,
Maybe.
you know what I'm saying?
It's perfectly possible.
Then I want to just say, last time we came, I was upset because we had a whole podcast that didn't get released.
Yes, we had a whole podcast that got
to the people, 'cause I can't.
corrupted.
If I explain,
I
I'll go
understand.
crazy.
I understand. So we did record a second podcast that's to put out for the week.
And you can stretch now.
Now we have double shot.
We're welcome back by the second angle.
The dual shots back.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did record another podcast for the Weaklings, and it got corrupted. So we were like, you know what? We're good. We're podcasters.
Yeah.
We could do it again. Run it back. So we recorded it a second time, and that also got corrupted. So we hung our hats in defeat and went home.
So when we're knocked down, we got back up
Twice.
and we got knocked down again.
You got 2 tries. Then we went home. We didn't do the old baseball 3 strikes.
Well, we didn't have a say in that. We had
It's true. We were losing
your
daylight.
radiator
Yeah.
influenced a lot of that day. It
was a lot
we
of hot.
had, which by the way, is that fixed? Are you okay?
It's not.
This motherfucker went to sleep with his window open and,
Yes, I
and
did.
it froze open.
It
so
did.
if somebody wanted to open up, touch a brajol, not good. It could have happened.
But it didn't. So
He lives on the first floor. I'm giving info. He lives right on the first
he lives
level.
200, man.
Ring bell 3B. But he lives right near the window where anyone could walk up the steps and touch the fucking the carpet.
But they didn't.
That's insanity.
But they didn't. I knew they weren't gonna.
Fucking God. Jeez
But yeah,
Louise,
no, it didn't
man.
really fix as much as the weather got better.
Yeah.
So the heat's
Yeah.
not coming up.
It's not coming up.
Well, that doesn't. I don't
So
need,
now you're
I don't
freezing
need heat.
your balls
I don't need
off.
heat. There's not cold out.
Hey, Vinny, bipolar weather.
It's not cold
But
out.
I mean, people who aren't living in New York don't know this, but this is bipolar weather.
It's beautiful
This is
out
the
right
weather
now.
you get sick in.
Yes.
Because now it's great.
It switches
You're gonna
fast.
go out with your little cardigan. You're gonna. Wow! That was like
was
that
good.
started with a monotone. Then I went to
Goddamn.
then I went to falsetto.
Galileo.
It went to falsetto, and then we went back up to do re mi.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That was good.
That was like a little rave.
Woo.
That sounded like my mom's burps. She burps like a fucking truck driver. My mom. Ow! That's what my mom sounds like when she has a fucking Chinese for dinner. Ow! Okay, sorry, Ma. But. No, so yeah, we talked about last week we talked about fucking DC's new slate.
Yes.
Most importantly. So the first half, I talked about The Walking Dead in the first half. I wanted to talk about The Walking Dead maybe a little bit later, but last week I wanted to talk about, I'm watching it again and I realized Lori, Rick's wife, is a dumbass bitch, and God
That'll be a
bless.
future short.
God bless.
That'll be a
God
future
bless.
short.
But maybe though, we'll just talk a little bit about what they missed out on.
Yeah.
I mean,
Our most excited, most
the
anticipated.
Walking Dead one topic didn't really it wasn't really crazy. The main thing you'll see still, because we made a short about it, and you'll see it, coming out shortly. A short's coming out shortly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Very nice.
When we talked about DC, that's when the camera wanted to malfunction.
Yeah, they were like, I ain't
James
doing
Gunn
this.
said you wanted to make fun of me fucking jerking off in the theater.
So we're only going to talk about our most anticipated projects on today's podcast instead of going over each and every single one. Turp, would you like to go?
Go on.
You want me to go first?
No, I want you to go first.
You go first.
Because this is be my explanation. You ready? They're making a new Superman.
Yes.
It better be a positive, influential Superman that's
I
not
hope
all
so.
fucking, I gotta go with Lois and does she love me? I want a Superman that's saving cats from trees,
Yes.
lifting cars up. Are you okay, ma'am? Crossing the lanes.
You want the Boy Scout?
X-ray vision in the supermarket looking at ties.
Superman doesn't do that.
I want that one. I love the fact that they're doing a Batman and a Robin.
Yes.
I want a Robin.
Yes.
I want Robin to be a goofy,
no.
just like a fucking kid. Where I understand it's Bruce Wayne's son. However, I would like Bruce Wayne's son to be like, I don't want to be like Dad, but he's in the business.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I said something good last time when you were like, you hit the nail on the head. Where I was like, I want a character that yes, he's still serious, but he makes mistakes. He's still learning. He's a kid.
He is a kid, yes.
What kid is gonna be as serious as Batman? There's no hormones.
He was raised by League of Assassins. Damian Wayne.
He wasn't raised just by Bruce and Alfred.
No. Not. Well, sort of now, but like his very young life, he was trained by
Who told Tim to wipe his ass? Who
Talia
taught him
al
that?
Ghul, his mother.
So that's like a last name that comes from a different planet.
No, not really. Talia
Did I
al
make fun
Ghul.
of a race? Did I make fun of a race?
No,
What
not
is
that
she?
I know.
What is she?
I'm not sure what her.
She's probably a
nationality is.
robot. They don't have feelings. They have feelings.
Yeah, but the Al Ghul, Ra's al Ghul,
I'm
the
just
Batman villain.
happy about those two things. I'm happy they're bringing back the Criminal Flash. I hope that's probably gonna be a one and done movie. Because he may not be functionable as a human going forward.
No, he apologized. He said sorry.
Honestly, I see myself in the future being a guy like that, and not causing that much mayhem. Maybe not the exact trouble.
Women in Hawaii.
Listen, God bless. Hopefully, one day I do make it. I'm the type of guy that I do see myself on TMZ.
Yeah,
I do see myself coming out of a nightclub at fucking 7 in the morning and then having TMZ being like, "Oh, who you with? Who you with?" And I was like, "Ah."
Yeah, I see that.
Nice falsetto. It's a falsetto. It's falsetto. We looked at the audio recording.
We look at audio.
Keep going though. What are you excited for?
What I'm excited for? I'm excited for the Lanterns TV show. I'm also it tickles. I'm also excited for the Booster Gold TV show. Those, and of course, like the movies that Turbo said, I am excited about. But
he's my Valentine
for TV shows.
Tomorrow's Valentine's Day.
Yes, tomorrow's Valentine's Day.
Tuck it in.
It's in.
It's not.
It's in.
The string.
Oh, the string.
I was gonna tape mine.
You should have taped yours. Now that I'm thinking about it.
All right, what else you happy for about JDC? They're probably gonna flop. What?
What was that? I hope not. Yeah, but definitely take it with a grain of salt. We don't know what the DC has made a lot of promises in the past, and as much as I trust James Gunn, it's definitely on a wait and see sort of.
Fucking, I mean, it's just that DC always has a reputation of having these great experiments, these great new fucking ideas, these new eras, Batman vs Superman, all these things, and then they flop. And then people like you with the excuses of why they're not succeeding, but it's whatever.
I have
You're
no
the problem.
excuses. They're bad.
You're the problem.
I'm not the problem. You know who is the problem? Who? All the people that are coming out of the woodwork to support these movies that were always bad.
I'm just the person that doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about with DC, but I want a good movie, which I don't get. Maybe if I got a good movie for people like me, I get interested.
That's true. And that's all DC needs. Just one group. I won't even say good.
You know who's working at DC? Bunch of bimbos are working at fucking DC.
He's on a bimbo kick.
Love the word bimbo.
He likes
I'm
bimbos
sorry for all the 1% of the females that watch our channel.
Actually, 10%.
I don't look at that stat.
I look at the
He looked at the stat
I'm in the
already.
I'm in the analytics.
Look, you're like a cat ready to pounce.
I'm in the analytics.
He wants to see what kind of females are watching the show.
85% male, 10% female. Nice. That doesn't add up to 100, but that's what YouTube says. Vin. That's what YouTube says. I'm pouncing.
It's like I'm wearing a wire.
I'm pouncing. But yeah, TV shows, Booster Gold. I've always wanted a Booster Gold. I do have a fan cast for Booster Gold, and that will be Chris Pratt. I think Chris Pratt.
And I told you, anybody who goes from Marvel to DC or DC to Marvel is
Christian Bale
is probably a Republican and definitely voted for the illegalization of marijuana.
Okay, you know what? I have no way to disprove that. But yeah, I would love Chris Pratt Booster Gold. That is, even before they announced it, I wanted a Booster Gold show, and I thought Chris Pratt would be a great sort of cast.
Mine fell.
Well, hey, mine's better.
Tomorrow's Valentine's. Do you have a Valentine?
Of course, you. Of course. What?
Oh, stop.
No, come on.
Stop.
Ronnie.
We've been watching Jersey Shore. Maybe that's where I've been getting bimbos from. I love Jenny and JWoww, but in the beginning of the season's bimbo material.
Wow.
I mean, what are you going to do? The girl was eating fucking pickles.
They have children.
Sucking pickles.
They have children now.
Oh, beautiful kids. Oh, beautiful kids.
Beautiful kids. Beautiful kids.
Beautiful kids.
Beautiful kids. Beautiful kids. Beautiful kids.
Let's not go further with this.
Beautiful kids. Beautiful kids. Beautiful kids.
Let's leave the kids out of it. Leave the kids out of it.
I'm gonna be diddled.
But honestly, though, I mean, that's what DC. Let's just face it. What DC's going through right now is, and you would have gotten a better explanation if the fucking camera would have recorded last week. But let's just face it, DC.
Bad.
It's like a divorced parent, like one of them, coming up to you and being like,
Christmas.
I found someone. This time it's for real. Like, that's what DC's doing right now. And the kids, which are us, the audience, are like, really? You said that the past 8 times, Mom.
But yeah. So let's hope. Let's stay optimistic.
Yeah.
And let's see. All right. Have you gotten your sachet on now?
What's actually the problem is I'm dripping with sweat from the chest region.
Oui.
But I don't know. You know. Oh, wait a minute. Fuck that, actually, if it's gonna fall off you.
Thanks.
Whatever.
We didn't spend 20 minutes doing this.
Talk about how your fucking Flash is a degenerate criminal.
Yes. Ezra Miller. No, he's going off book. He's going out of here. Oh, God, everything's falling. The podcast is over. But, yeah. So, like I said before, Ezra Miller is staying on to be the Flash. I am not sure if they're going to be continuing the role. Oh, wow. Past this Flash movie. But, God, I hope not. I hope they move on to bigger and better things and give us a new Flash actor. Or just don't use the Flash for a little bit. Don't use the Flash for a bit.
Oh, who cares?
I care.
Do you think the movie is gonna have a lot of beneficial factor? And look at that. Don't break my heart. My achy, breaky heart.
Also Elvis. We're on Elvis.
There you go. No, that's fucking... Are you out of your fucking mind?
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Are you out of your mind? You thought that was
No,
Elvis?
I just mixed them up. Don't
You
worry.
think Elvis would steep that low to make a song called "Don't Break My Heart, My Achy Breaky Heart"?
It was a slip.
Ding a ling a ding ding no.
A Freudian slip. A Freudian slip, if you will.
You're from Florida? No, but okay. So that's it. What's the first thing coming out for the new DC slate? The first project. Oh wait, did they say they are starting out with a show or whatever?
No, well, Creature Commando is going to be the first one, but the first movie coming out, I think, is Flash. It's going to reset.
Yes,
everything.
The Flash resets the DC universe. Yeah. There you go, perfecto. All right, wish them luck. That's all we can do.
All we can really
is
do.
wish them luck.
I hope they do great.
You know what I'm saying? All right, what do we got on the chopping block here? Okay, so since it is Valentine's Day tomorrow, and your world will be that means we're not finding love, right? It's all falling apart. This is a fucking scam holiday as it is. It's whatever.
So as we,
it's Valentinism.
It's Valentinism.
It's Valentinism. Hey ho hey.
This is a dangerous line of questioning. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and that takes us back to our favorite comic couples that we.
Well, listen. You know, there's a lot of people that have sex. Let's just face it.
Let's face it.
There's a lot of people that fuck in comic books, but your parents don't want you to know that, okay? Because that little box in comics that have two characters, like maybe it's a little blur, or like in Sims when like the guy's taking a shit, but it's like all that blurry shit because they don't want to show you the animated cock and balls. I mean, Thor showed his ass in the last movie. We're only getting further and further with the nudity.
There was a sex scene in Eternals.
There was a sex scene in the first Iron Man.
That's true too.
Dude, they fucking in the beginning they were like, we don't because in the beginning they didn't know if the studio was gonna flop or not. Yeah. That movie was supposed to did save them, and that movie was that was the plan. If this don't go well, we're fucked. They were like, fuck it, let's show Tony Stark because that's what Tony Stark is.
That's Tony Stark.
You can't not show him fluffing the nutter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta show him making the coffee. You know what I'm saying?
Drowning the slippery otter.
So Valentine's Day little theme. Who are in the comments? Who do you think are the best couples in
comic
history? DC, MCU,
Walking Dead,
Star Wars? But I thought it was about Star Wars. They don't love in Star Wars. There's not love.
That's a big rule. They're not allowed to do that.
I mean, Jedis,
but I mean
other people can.
Yeah, of course. Not everybody. Of course, other people.
Well, that's the rule in Star Wars. The Jedis can't. The Jedi,
and you follow the Jedis through most of the story. So
R2D2 finds someone. He can fuck.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, R2D2 fucks.
Does that arm come out?
Yeah.
How he unlocks?
If he has oil slick, he can.
How he unlocks the doors? That little stick comes out. Yeah. Is that his brujol?
I might be. I haven't looked at the schematics lately.
Is that his?
It might be.
What's the scientific word for a penile organ? What is it? It starts with an F, I think.
Phallic.
You got the word.
George Costanza.
There you go. Get the right button. Thank you, phallic. No. Peter, Mary Jane. The first one. First one I thought about. Come on.
Comes to mind.
Puppy love.
Yes.
Teenage love.
Yes.
School bus Mary Jane. What was the other side of that? Green Goblin thing. School bus. Was that Aunt May? Yeah.
No, it was the people in like the trolley.
Or the bus. There was a but.
no, it was
The
Mary
Charlie
Jane
or Mary Jane.
Yeah, Charlie or Mary
Oh,
Jane.
I thought Mary Jane was with the kids.
You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeah, and then Joey Diaz, the train.
No, that was the second
That
one.
was the second one. Yes.
get through us.
Gotta get through me. Coked out. Joey Diaz, coked out. I mean, fact. I mean, if
That's
you
true
watch
fact.
the podcast and you go down the line of the years, he was on cocaine.
Yes.
So Marvel pays people to. No, let's not go there because we want to go on the purple carpet.
We want to be on the carpet.
We want to be on the purple carpet next year.
Imagine seeing us.
We want to be.
We look like we broke in. Everyone in their nice clothes, man.
Robert Downey, this way.
This
Can
way.
we talk? Quick question. We're from the weekly issue. Yes.
Never heard of us. I'm not surprised.
We talked about your past.
So for the DC side of this couples, first one that came to mind for me, Batman, Catwoman. I think they're
I didn't think of that one for DC
Batman,
first.
Catwoman?
No.
What was your first
My
DC?
first one I thought for DC was Joker, Harley Quinn.
Oh, that's a good one. But
I love that.
They have an insanely
No,
toxic
because
relationship.
Batman
They have an
and
insanely-
but not Black Cat's
Not Black
fucking
Cat,
MCU.
Spider-Man.
Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Batman and Catwoman. Just like I told you how I don't want Superman to be. It's just all mysterious, like flirting and like just darkness in those scenes.
Okay,
I
well,
want light.
You're not gonna get light with
I
Batman.
want Superman. But no, Batman. I can understand.
Yeah, Superman. You're
I would
1000%
love.
right.
I would love for how Joker. They can have those crazy fun scenes together. Harley Quinn, Joker. Even though,
Sure.
yeah,
I would never do that in occur in like a present day. They've done so much to like separate those two characters.
Why?
Because it was an extremely toxic relationship. Like
You mean
Joker,
in the actual movies and
in
whatnot, or
in
comics?
animation, in comics, like joke. So Harley Quinn wasn't a comic book character.
Is this
originally.
like a fucking like PG?
was-
Is it like a PC culture thing they try to do?
No,
like
it's not even that. It's
Dumbed
just-
down.
It was just like Harley loved the Joker, and the Joker didn't care about her at all. Like Joker only like he never shows any sort of affection towards her.
It's like a side piece.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Batman was the
He,
man.
she thought she was the main, but she became the side piece.
Yeah, but it was extremely toxic. So now Harley Quinn is with Poison Ivy. That's like current comics.
Oh shit! Oh yeah. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
That is the current.
I would buy that issue.
There's a lot of issues, and also the Harley Quinn TV show, the animated one. They're
yeah.
they're releasing a Valentine's Day special.
I mean, but I'm such an asshole when it comes to like if I see one person as it has to be forever. I love fucking Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie's great.
As a Harley Quinn. I have to still watch the standalone Harley Quinn movie.
The Birds
Was
of
that
Prey?
okay?
Birds of Prey. I didn't watch that either. I heard good things.
Let's have a little fucking
On
on Valentine's Day tomorrow.
Watch Birds of Prey.
Do you know Vinny at
Did
one
you
point
know?
in time? Did you know Vinny on Valentine's Day made heart-shaped raviolis for a girl?
I did do that. I don't want to talk about it.
I mean, Vin, that's beautiful. Do you think?
I do think.
Do you think Gregor?
Wow.
Do you think Gregorio and Ingrid Cortez from Spy Kids do that for each other? Yeah, bitch, I went there. I went Spy Kids.
not a
I
comic.
went fucking Spy Kids. I went Spy Kids. Gregorio and Ingrid Cortez.
The parents from Spy
Yeah.
They loved each other.
There's a Spy Kids comic out there. I swear to God, I
bet.
can find
I-
one.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
bet.
I
I
found a
bet.
loophole.
I
Just because I thought of Ingrid and
think of any
Gregorio
other
Cortez.
You couldn't think of any other comic book couples. You had to go to fucking.
I picked my best. I picked
Okay.
the first one I put on the list.
Mary Jane.
Who I think they should be the template and formula for couples in the MCU because they know how to distinguish love,
Okay.
real life, their hero life.
I'm very excited to hear this.
Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. No, yeah, no. Even though I probably never read a comic in which they got divorced and they probably killed each other and they probably fight each other, the movies I watched, they love each
In
other.
the movies, yeah. But
Jessica Alba loves that guy.
that guy. You know,
No.
I don't know. Either.
Yeah, he's in a lot of like British movies. God bless.
Yeah, no. Also, not as toxic as Joker Harley.
They're toxic too.
Not
Look
toxic.
at them together.
Not
Look
to-
at them
You see,
together.
there's a person standing in the middle.
The Human Torch.
Johnny's in the
You
middle.
wanna know why? 'Cause that's the fire of their love. That's the fire of their love, the bond.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
when it comes to family life, Reed Richards is not the.
Because he's too busy fighting people that can squash a planet with a fucking snap.
Yeah, that's his excuse too.
Fuck.
That's why he doesn't raise his kids.
I mean, okay, maybe that. Okay, I'm
Okay.
talking about couple.
Okay.
Fuck it when the kids get involved.
Fucking kid.
When kids get involved in any relationship, that's when shit goes to fucking shit. All right. So before kids,
I'll give you 4 kids.
pre-coitus, Invisible Woman, Miss.
Okay. They were great. Oh, they were.
Do you know where my brain's going when I talk about fucking coitus and Mr. Fantastic?
No, I don't. Would you like to?
Does the phallic?
That's 2. Of course. Yeah. Of course.
That is
That's comic book
the
history.
best superpower. I am picking that whenever we have a drunken question asked in a friend conversation. What superpower would you want? Fuck invisibility. Fuck flying. I'm Mr. Fantastic.
All right.
I never thought on my grandma's life she should be flipping in her grave because I'm talking about his phallic.
Yeah.
I never thought about that. I swear to God. Swear to God.
Okay.
I always think about the Hulk cock being fucking explosive, ripping females apart. Never thought about Mr. Fantastic's ability to stretch out the is it muscle down there? We're not going there. Cartilage, maybe. But that can stretch too. I had that toy growing up.
Oh,
I had that toy growing up when you can miss the stretchable Fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
You would stretch him. You would put him in the fucking freezer. You would ruin it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did that.
I thought you throw toys in the
I froze my because I knew the Miss Fantastic was stretchy. So I said, "What would happen if I put it in the freezer?" And the gel never like went back to normal after I fucking
you froze it.
It was like a slushy material after I did it. What are you gonna do?
That's gross.
Kids growing up. Superman Lois.
Yeah, that's a good one. Superman
Okay.
really good one.
From the things I know, they never really ever fucking like clicked. Wolverine and the redhead bitch.
I'm not too sure
Jane?
about the comic.
Is that her name, Jane?
Mystique? Or
No, fucking the redhead bitch. Her right? Is that her right there?
God damn,
Is that
right?
Wolverine?
You want to take a Tums?
Yeah, Tums. Wolverine and what the fuck's her name?
Jean Grey.
Jane.
Jean Shelley.
Right there. I'm right there.
Yeah, Jean Grey.
I just never knew if they ever got
think so
to
in
be
the
a relationship. I always thought it was like a little like
think so.
fling.
Definitely
like
could
see you
be.
in the hallway.
I don't know
you
every
know?
X-Men comic. Maybe they had a relationship in the comics, but I'm not too. I don't think so. But hey, I could be wrong.
You gotta
I'm your expert.
I mean, who else? Because that's all I got.
Okay, so here's another
That's all I
one,
got.
little less known.
Yeah.
I guess is like big couple.
Yeah.
Green Arrow, Oliver Queen.
Yeah, I don't
and
know
Black
Green Arrow
Canary.
that good.
And
Don't
Black
know.
Canary.
So in the show, is she the blonde? bitch?
In the show, no. So in the show, they took it a different direction. He falls in love with Felicity
Okay.
in the live action show, which I love.
I am
Felicity,
so
but
fucking lost in Arrow. He's DC, right?
yes,
That's why.
yeah, that's why. That's why.
That's why.
That's a
First
big
of all,
one.
I think they made those heroes with bows and arrows during the LSD period of the 60s,
Oh,
70s.
yeah. Oh, that it's really funny you mentioned that.
It's just
because like one of the first like anti-drug comics was like
my
Green
God.
Arrow.
Oh my
was
God.
Green Arrow.
dude, because I'm telling you, it's like who thought in the okay, we have all these heroes, we developed all this world. Who else can survive in this world? A guy with a bow and arrow.
But I
Cheesy and corny, always used argument, but
well, listen, Hawkeye.
I want to see.
Marvel's
I
using
want to
arrows,
see
too.
you in an armory get handed an LSG, fucking LMG,
LMG, bow and
fucking SMG, assault rifle, bow and arrow.
But they're,
What do you pick?
they're specialty arrows. They got one with a punching bag on it.
Yeah, exactly.
with a fist.
Yeah, so
That's another one.
okay, that's another one. Let me look at the flag.
There's a lot of Peter Parker love interest.
Who's Falcon's lover? Who does Falcon?
He's not
love?
on the flag. Oh,
No.
Another toxic but couple, Scarlet Witch and Vision.
Oh shit!
Did that in the MCU?
Oh shit! Gwen Stacy.
Gwen Stacy,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yes. Daredevil and Froggy.
Alexa? Foggy.
Foggy.
Froggy.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I love that guy.
Alexa?
No, that's Turtle from Entourage. Thor and Jane.
Thor and Jane.
Jane. Thor and Jane. How can we forget Jane? Remember in fucking Endgame goes, she was my lover.
She was fun.
Okay, moving on.
Bruce Banner and Betsy Ross. Yeah.
The American flag
No,
lady?
not the American flag lady. Thunderbolt Ross's daughter from The Incredible Hulk.
All right.
Ed Norton.
Ed Norton. All right.
Almost.
Hulk
Bruce Banner and Black Widow.
Scarlet Witch. Black Scarlet Witch. Black Scarlet Witch. If he goes that way. If he goes that way.
The multiverse.
Wasp and Ant-Man?
Yes, Wasp and
Wasp and
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
We're just guessing.
Wow, come on, Flag.
Come on.
Give us more, Flag.
Well, there's also The Flash and Iris West. That's his
Okay.
name. There's also Wally West and
Okay.
What's her name? Linda Park.
How about, I know Cyclops loves someone.
I think that was also Jean Grey.
Oh, they're fucking.
Yeah.
They're going all crazy in that.
That was one, Gambit and Rogue.
it's not a house. It's like a campus. The X-Men, whatever.
Yeah,
the
well, it's
facility.
like a university.
University.
Yeah.
University.
University.
Stanford.
Yeah, Gambit and Rogue. Big one.
She-Hulk and Megan Thee Stallion.
Yes.
There you go.
In the MCU.
Any gods have any relationships?
Besides
DC,
Thor?
MCU. Any gods?
Not that I can think. Oh, okay.
Is Thanos have a lover? How does Harry Styles have
Deadpool and Death for the MCU.
Death?
Death, like the embodiment of
The
death.
fuck, like the guy Death?
Well, girl, but yeah. But yeah, that's why in the comics, that's why Thanos snapped half the universe away to impress Death. It wasn't for like resources or anything. He just wanted to impress Death, and she didn't care.
Because he failed and the NYPD arrested him.
Yes.
There you go.
The Thanos comic.
Matchmaker, let's make a match. You fucked up.
Well, I'm saying
Again,
the actual
ready?
song.
What is it?
Matchmaker,
No, let's
matchmaker, make me a match.
Let's make a match.
Okay, we could change it. We could remix it.
What was yours?
Matchmaker, make me a match.
We'll do
It's
Make
from
Me.
Fiddler on the Roof.
And you
I
were
was
the
I
fiddler.
was the fiddler.
All right. Matchmaker, make me a match.
Find me a find, catch me a catch. I was in the whole thing.
Go.
That's all I remember.
One that should be, but is always going to be in our hearts.
Oh, like one that's like not gonna.
They never did. The writers never did it.
But
the writers never made them kiss. The writers never made them. Daryl and Carol.
Daryl and Carol, yes.
Come on.
That's a big one.
Season 2 on top of the fucking. Season 3 on top of the prison. She makes the joke. You want to fool around that early. That early they were trying to make him fuck. Never fucked.
Never will. Well, they have the new show coming out, Daryl Carol. So maybe.
Wait a minute. No.
Yeah, one of the new spin-offs, Daryl and Carol.
I thought we were just getting Michonne and fucking.
No, there's Michonne and Rick. There's Negan and Maggie. And there's.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting the.
We got a Google machine.
We're gonna Google this.
All right, wait. Okay, that's.
I'm gonna say more couples that I know because I remembered some
That's
more.
the hub.
Dick Grayson, Barbara Gordon, Nightwing and Batgirl, great couple.
Okay.
Not one that I want. I mean, not that wasn't for that. Also great. Dick Grayson's Starfire.
Yeah. So
Beast
before
Boy Raven.
before we get into the Walking Dead shit, let's do the matchmakers.
Yes.
Other ones I got are matchmakers. Actually, wait a minute. Okay, so this is why I put in the matchmakers. They were not a couple, so they weren't like best couple in that category.
Okay.
That's why I put them in the matchmaker because you know technically they're not.
Well, who are they? Let's see.
Storm and Human Torch.
Oh, you say because their powers are
Weather,
similar?
yeah.
Okay.
That's where I'm going with this,
Yeah.
you know? Like, they have to be at least compatible. We're trying to get fucking, we're trying
to make
If they
matches.
were the only people on Earth, and they had to reproduce, and they had to repopulate the Earth, who would we connect?
All right.
Deadpool, Aunt May.
Okay. Both wrinkle skin. Both have wrinkly skin. One from horrible.
I thought because Deadpool could give her a good time.
Of course.
Aunt May needs a good fucking time out. She's stressed. She's an old
doesn't know what
bag.
her nephew is.
She's fucking, she's stressed. She's stressed.
She's stressed.
Wolverine and Michonne.
Wow.
Come on.
Close. Because
Well, she got a katana.
katana.
And he has 6 katanas.
Negan and Michonne. They both have weapons.
You didn't do that as good as connection as I did. No, because that's in the same world. I went 2 different worlds and
How are
made
they gonna
connections.
meet? How are they gonna meet?
How they gonna meet?
Yeah.
How would Michonne and Wolverine meet? Well, in Logan, he's in woods, so Michonne's always working in the woods.
It has to be the
so
same universe.
we'll see. So Michonne will be walking with 2 walkers tied to her back, and as she's walking, trying to survive, she'll see Wolverine with a fucking girl getting into an SUV.
Okay.
And yeah, and she'll be like, "How you not dead?"
Let's see.
And I used to have those 4. Wolverine, Michonne, Storm,
Michonne.
Human Torch, Daryl and Carol should've,
Yeah.
and Deadpool Aunt May.
May.
Okay. I would put okay, so we got Two-Face from DC,
Okay. Oh, we want to do like a DC and a Marvel?
and who's like a fucking Two-Face in Marvel or anything. I mean, we get fucking Two-Face Laurie Grimes.
Laurie Grimes.
Two-Face Laurie fucking Grimes, man. Come on.
There's also what was his name?
Laurie
Dwight.
Grimes.
He had half a burnt face in The Walking Dead.
Yeah, man. Two-Face Dwight.
Two-Face Dwight.
I was trying to find someone for Darth Vader.
Well, it's got to be Padme.
Well, you could have had and the last one, Padme, Anakin Skywalker, but
what about let's just do Darth Vader, Jane, because they both played my anatomy, because it's the same actress as Padme.
what? Wait, what?
Natalie Portman.
Am I fucked up here?
Natalie Portman plays
Yeah.
Jane.
Yeah.
And Padme.
Where did she play Jane?
And she's like Jane in the Thor movies.
Oh, I'm fucking
thinking-
thinking Jean.
you thinking
Jean.
Jean? You thinking Jean Shalit?
Jane. No, so yes, she is fucking Jane. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Natalie, that was 2002. That was
course.
young. She looks a little.
Yeah.
I mean, even though she looks a little the same.
I think
but-
she looks the exact same.
I
but
mean,
yeah,
to me,
I understand.
I think Madonna's fucking Adele half the time. So listen to me. I think I think there should be more wacky couples like that.
I think
in
so.
shows. So you know how like in the MCU, as like these new movies come out, you're like, oh shit, they're gonna make them date. Or, oh shit,
yeah,
what
yeah.
was like a surprising
Honestly,
connection you saw?
in the MCU?
Anything you saw?
Happy and Aunt May. That was a weird couple.
That was
a weird
That was
a
wow.
odd
But
couple.
in the comics, didn't they have something or no?
Aunt May
or
and
happy.
Happy-
Or happy
I
was.
don't know
I think
if
happy
Happy
was.
I don't think Happy was
I
in
think
there.
they created the happy character.
Yeah.
We could be wrong though.
We could be wrong.
Did you
I mean,
know
explain-
the weekly issue host
Don't know
don't know what the fuck they're
anything
talking about? That's someone else is gonna make that
that's gonna
TikTok.
be on next, did you
Yeah,
know?
well, someone else is gonna make that on us.
Exposing us.
Yeah. Did you know?
Claims.
Did you know Turbo used to play Call of Duty Zombies? Did you know he used to talk into a camera about zombies?
Did you know weekly issue host Vinny used to be on? He was a fiddler on the roof.
Do you know Vinny was were you the guy in the wheelchair, Nanny?
President FDR.
Were you FDR?
Yeah,
Yes.
I was FDR.
Yes, you FDR.
I was FDR. I passed the New Deal.
You could have walked.
right there.
But what are you gonna do?
I didn't want to. I made him.
gonna
I
do?
made him push me everywhere. I was the president. God damn it.
What you call? I forgot what play I did in school, but it was that book. It was like
have to narrow that down.
I think it was like David does bad or whatever. Like that kid that always
yeah,
creates
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
mayhem.
yeah.
Yeah, that was the kid who created mayhem.
I don't remember the name.
Like he
of
would
that.
like the kid, or it was a book that a kid kept getting bullied.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
in the book they would always
Was it like the kid with like he's bald but he has like the sharp teeth on the cover?
That is exactly who I'm talking about, but I'm not sure if I'm right if that was the play they
okay,
did
okay.
because that kid was the bully. There was a
were
book
the
that
bullied.
there was a book that in the book I was fucking 3rd grade. There was a book that had in the book he had blonde hair, blue eyes.
Okay.
And every kid would look at me, and I would punch him. So what would happen
very
is
traumatic experience.
when they said, kids, get over here, get on the carpet, which a girl actually peed in the carpet and I touched it. But that's a different story.
Okay.
I went to the teacher and said, I want to be the
hair,
I want to be the guy. Like,
wanna be
look
the
at
guy.
me.
The guy, yeah.
Any casting director would make this choice. It's
a type
So I did that, and all I remember is I was getting bullied.
being
So in
bullied.
front of a lot of people and parents, I would walk, and even in the play, they were choreographed for someone
course.
to trip me.
Oh wow.
Yes. So I had my food and stuff, walking like I was in the school lunch, and all of a sudden I got tripped, and the food went everywhere, and
Terrible. Terrible.
that's. I mean, hey,
So-
I
I'm
mean,
sorry
I'm
that
saying
happened
this
to you.
because if they do fly us out for the next Ant-Man Quantumania premiere,
Yeah.
they're going to want to make us maybe do a little skit or an intro.
Yeah, we could do skits.
I can't act
You can't trip
like that.
No.
No, like that
That's
was
too-
years
yeah,
ago.
I
that
can't
was
fiddle anymore.
years ago. Vinny
put me in a
can't fiddle.
wheelchair.
Vinny, listen to me. There's a lot of days where I'm doing nothing and I'm in the shower washing pits.
Okay,
and
you think about me in a wheelchair?
And I think of you just walking across that stage as the fiddle roof going, if I was a rich man, but I'm be dabba doobie dabba deebie dabba dum.
All day long I bitty bitty bum. If I was a melty man.
Hey! That could be the outro.
That could be the outro. I can't see the time from here.
40 minutes.
Oh,
Good?
yeah.
Do we want to continue?
No. 40 minutes.
You don't want to talk to them no more?
I don't want to talk. Well, now is this the outro now? Because
don't-
we're making great content here.
I forgot to talk about something else, but
MC
it's
price
what
change.
they're making the poor not go to movies no more.
We can clock that on to next episode.
Or this could be like the post-credit scene.
No one's gonna stay for the post-credit scene.
You're right.